This is an On One Click production.
The first night that we met. A barrage of suicide bomber butterflies burst forth from my belly like bats out of hell, all racing towards the pearly gates of your greeting, the heaven of your hello. The first night I cradled your face with my eyes. You had a smile like a cricket halo, and a voice as soothing as salvation too. I've given praise to the God in you, worshipped at the altar of your mic stand, and converted your stanzas into sermons that my sanctimonious heart refers back to on worrisome days. 3. I would bend my body around your breath, contort to the crevices in your chest in hopes that you hold me, holy like a prayer, or holy like a poem written on loose leaf. If I were a loose leaf, would you catch me? Seems the ground is much harder than it used to be, like they paved paradise to put up a parking lot, and perhaps I started falling because I wanted to feel something concrete. 4. When a woman rises up in glory, her energy is magnetic, and her sense of possibility contagious. 5. I feel glorious every time you stare at me. 6. When I say I want to get to know you intimately, I am not just referring to every inch of your anatomy, but rather I want to know the secrets that your shadow keeps. And read the stories etched into your bones like epitaphs written on tombstones. 7. I dreamt you last night, and it was as vivid as if you were right there in the room with me. In fact, you were right there in the womb with me, and after our big bang of a birth, I became a meteor, and you were the planet Earth, green and full of life. So I hurled myself into your surface. I just wanted to make the best impression ever, but when the dust settled, I was a million miles away, held hostage by your gravity, but never held by your embrace. And to this day, the man in the moon wears an upside-down crescent on his face because only he knows what it's like to have desire as unrequited as mine. 8. If I said I wanted to erode your body into a billion grains of sand just to feel you next to my ocean, would you say, sure? Or would you say nothing more than anything or everything? And sometimes I find myself thinking of you more than anything and everything, and nothing can permeate the parameters of those ponderings. I mean, it's like you are the Mount Everest of my affection, and I couldn't get over you if I tried. 9. I heard that words connect souls quicker than kisses. So I wrote you an anthology of poems that I plan to lick onto your lips until even your someday great-grandchildren will tell tales of our spiritual tryst. 10. Do not mistake this silly poem as proof that I am in love with you. This is nothing more than an artistic infatuation set by a spark that turned into a flame. So, baby, be my match, and I will be your trail of gasoline that leads to a firework factory. That is, unless you are too fearful to find out how explosive we will be. Thanks for your time, Soul Session.